guys, so today's going to be a tutorial showing you guys how to do 3 before and after color grading transformation effects in Premiere Pro. So let's get started. Okay, so I basically have my clip right here, and to color a video I usually make a new adjustment layer by going to New File and Adjustment Layer and pressing OK and dragging it over our clip. And then I go to the Effects panel and search up Lumetri Color, and then I add it onto the adjustment layer. And then I go down to Creative and then just add the LUT that I want to put, or just do your whole color grading stuff if you don't use LUTs. So I'm using FVS3, and if you want to download my LUT pack, link will be in the description to get this exact LUT and 14 other LUTs. Okay, so in this first color transformation technique, we'll be using the ellipse tool to create a mask under the Lumetri Color effect. So we'll just press on that circle, and then now it has a circle, and you can feather this quite a bit, so I'm just feathering it to about like 148. And then I'm gonna go to the mask expansion and go all the way down to -400 so you can no longer see any of the color. So it's back to the raw footage. And then in the beginning of the clip, I'm gonna press the keyframe button for mask expansion and then go towards the middle and then reset the parameter, and then we could just bring that all the way up to 1000 so you can see the color graded footage again. And then you can spread out the keyframes if you want it to go a little bit slower. So now you can see like it's kind of blending out from the middle, and I think it looks like a pretty cool effect. Okay, so now the second technique is a technique I always use in my videos where I'm showing off a new LUT. It's super duper simple. In the beginning of the clip, you're going to want to have your position all the way to the right so you no longer see the LUT, or it could be to the left or the bottom. Either way works. But you do it so that you can no longer see the LUT on the clip, and then you press the keyframe button. Then you go towards the middle of the clip and press the reset button. So now it slowly transforms into the color graded video. Okay, so now for the very last technique. Okay, so this is also very simple. So a little bit after the clip starts, you're going to press the keyframe button for opacity, and it'll be at 100, and then you can go back to the beginning of the clip and make the opacity at 0. And you can spread out the keyframes if you want it to go a little bit slower, but basically it just blends in slowly to the color graded clip. But now I'm just going to reset this and show you how you can transform one color graded image to a different like LUT, a different color graded look. So basically I'm just gonna hold the adjustment layer that still has the LUT on it and drag it to the third video line, and then I'm gonna hold Alt and then just bring it to the second video line so you have 2 copies of the clip. But now it just has double the color graded LUT, but instead I'm just gonna change it into a different LUT or a different color graded look. So I'm just changing it to FVS2. But now you can still see that harsh look on it. So basically on our third video line with the adjustment layer, we're going to press the keyframe button for opacity at the beginning of the clip, and then go to the middle and bring it to 0%. Okay, we're going to need to leave this bar right where the second keyframe is on our adjustment layer on our third video line. And then we're going to go down to our second video line and then press the adjustment layer and then press the keyframe button for opacity at the same place where the other keyframe ended. And then we're going to go to the beginning of the clip and then press 0%. So now basically it smoothly blends in from the first LUT to the second LUT. And I want to change the LUT so I can show you guys a different look on it. So I'm just going to change it to FVS teal and orange. Okay, so now I just wanted to show you guys how big of a difference this will look. So yeah, it nicely blends into a new color graded look, and I think it looks pretty cool. And you can also do this to black and white. I know Andreas Hem did something very similar to this in his last video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you want my LUT pack, link will be in the description. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.